Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCalsabre here. How are you all doing today? We're going to have some APBA baseball here today. What I'm doing is this is the first practice game of 12 that I'm not going to record them all of that I'm going to play in preparing my team, the 2010 Houston Astros, for the APBA Vegas tournament at the end of July. I've got to do it now in June because I'll be going on vacation. And so the first set of games they're going to be playing against the 61 Boston Red Sox, and we are going to play these on the DH in Boston. And Boston has Bill Mambuquette going for him today. And let's just see how this first lineup of mine goes. First was Michael Bourne playing left field. 34. 34 is a 31. We're going to have a fly out to center. What I also do, beside that, it's been a long time since I played APBA baseball. I got to start withdrawing it from the memory banks. Because I play so many different games, I get all confused. And here's Jason Michaels, and he's been playing right field today. We got a 52, and that's a 27. What do we got there? 27. See a next pitcher? No, he's a Y pitcher. All right, he's out 5-3. And now we got Chris Johnson, the third baseman. 42, that's a 9. And we got a base hit. Let's say we got to say against the B pitcher? May not be. Okay, no, it's a single. Base hit for Chris Johnson. Okay, Hunter Pence playing center. Hunter's the big power guy for this team, which means they don't have a lot of power. 24, that's a 27. We got a runner on first. I got to remember to flip charts. 27. Okay, their third baseman. So it's going to be an out anyway, 5-3, no matter no matter what's happening. So they go down. They do get one hit. Okay. Okay, we have Brett Myers on the mound today for the for Houston, and Chuck Schilling leading off, their second baseman leading off for Boston. 61, 32. That's going to be a fly out to right. 32. He's not a K. Both pitchers are Y pitchers. Here's Hardy. And he's a fast, fleeted center fielder. 45 is a 14. Looks like we've got ourselves a walk here. Yes, we do. He's not a ZZ, so we do get the walk. That brings up Karol Yastrzemski. One on, one out. Yes, playing left field today. 51, and there's a 9. What do we got going here? He's a B pitcher. Yes, he is a B pitcher. All right, so he beats out an infield hit, and the runner goes to second. Yes, with the surprising speed today. That's a laugh, huh? And here comes Jackie Jensen with runners on first and second with one out. Jackie's fast too. 31-14. We're going to get a walk. Another walk, and the bases are now loaded. Okay, and here comes Leorona with the bases loaded. And one out. And the Dies wants to take a walk by itself. 54-32. That's going to be let's see, we got a fly out to right. A sac fly, runner on second advances to third, runner on first holds. Okay, so we got a sacrifice fly. This guy scores. We're going to give him an RBI, and he's going to go to third. So we have runners at first and third now for Frank Malzone. First and second. I'm keep hitting my wire, my camera. I'm going to knock the camera out of sync here. Malzone, first and third, 2 outs, 1 run in for Boston. 51, another 9. Oh boy, I got to go to Vegas. He's a B. Okay. It's a single, runners advance. 2 outs, runner on first goes to third. All right, so he's going to score. He's going to third. Malzone gets himself an RBI. 2-0 early here. Pete Reynolds. I think Pete actually won a batting title in his career. 61. That's a 24. What do we got? First and third, right? Yeah, first and third and 24. He's up 4-3. Not before they bring 2 runs home to take a 2-0 lead. Bouquet back on the mound. And we got Tommy Manzelli playing short. He's fast. I got him in this spot here to see if he can get on base and get something going in the bottom of the order. It's probably not good to do that, but I'm giving it a try. 27 is going to be an out. And it's a 5-3. Okay, here's Carlos Lee. Okay, Carlos Lee is playing first base today. 22. What do we got good there? We got a 7 for Carlos, and there's a base hit in the right. Here comes Goff Blum. With a 1 out and runner on first. 52. There's another 27. I got that one going. Okay, it's the third baseman. And we are playing, so I have to check their third baseman's defense. Six. That's going to be a double play. 5-4-3, and that retires the side. Myers back on the mound, hoping he can settle down a little bit. Here's Don Budden. He's playing shortstop today. 65-35. What do we got there? We got to ground out the first unassisted. And here's their DH today's game, Lou Clinton. 53 is a 17. See, the right field is a 1. Gotta check their right field now. I gotta start keeping this closer. Forgot the things I have to check on. The right fielder is a 2. Okay, and that's a base hit. Okay, top of the order, Schilling. 42. That's a 13. Struck him out. Yep. And Hardy. 2 down. 41 to 28. That should be a nice out. Out 6-3. Okay, so he gets them up. And the reason I'm playing DH, I picked 2 American League teams to play in my practice games for the DH and 2 National Leagues for the no DH, because in the tournament, the home team on the schedule gets to pick whether they want a DH or not a DH. So that's why I did that. Here we go with Jeff Keppinger, and he's the second baseman for Houston. 55. We got a nice 8 there. And he's a B, I believe. He's a B. That's going to be a fly out to center. Get the nice numbers, and then you get that. And here's Figueroa. Oh, no, it's Figueroa. What is going on? Why are you even in here? I don't know. Cards are mixed up. All right, and here's Castro. At ninth, and he's the catcher today. 23. We got a 26, and it's a ground out to second, 4-3. Michael Bourne. 35 is a 40. 40, we got a foul ball. 63 is a 31. It's a fly out the center, and they go down quietly again in the third. Okay, Myers back out on the mound to face Yastrzemski here in the third. The Boston up 2-0. And he has singled his first time up. Oh, 21. There's a 30, a fly out to left. Jackie Jensen. 44. Jackie rips an 8. We got a B. That's a fly out to center. Yeah. Pagliaroni. 21. That's a 13. Struck him out. Okay, that's the end of the third. As with all my baseball games, I'm going to take you out now, and then I'll bring you back in again in a little bit. While you're waiting, check it out. Go down there and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I'm seeing that almost 70% of the people that view my things are not subscribers. So I'm going to try to get them in there. Put remarks down there, you Apple fans and your baseball fans, so that I can answer them. That helps the channel grow too. All right, we are going out. Be back later. Be back in the seventh. Okay, we are back. It's the top of the seventh. It's still a 2-0 game. Neither team has been able to do much since they got there. So here we go. Top of the seventh. Houston leading off with Chris Johnson, their third baseman, who is 1-for-2. Look out. Goodbye. Chris puts him on the scoreboard with a nice solo home run. And then gets the RBI. Okay, here's Hunter Pence, my first 66. I've heard of it today. Here we go. Hunter. 42. That's a 13. Struck him out. Manzelli, 0-for-2. Struck out his last time up there. 22. 8. He's a B pitcher. That'll be a fly out to center. And here's Lee, who is 1-for-2. 63 is a 32. A fly out to right. They're on the board. It's 2-1. Will Houston show comeback potential? Bottom of the seventh, top of the order, Schilling. 31's a 14, draws the walk. Okay, here's Carroll William Hardy. 24-13, struck him out. Nice. After that walk, here's Yastrzemski. He was 2-for-3 in the game. 65's a 35. 35. It's a foul out to the catcher. Hey. And Jensen. 22 is a 7. That'll be a base hit, I'm sure. That and against the Bees, don't change. 7. Single to right and runner to third. Jensen's now 1-for-3 plus a walk. It's Pagliaroni, who is 0-for-3. Yeah, he got on last time on an error by the shortstop, Manzelli. 53. That's a 16. That's or an 18. That's going to be another error, I think. And it is. I've already checked. It's going to be E6. The runner's advance, and the runner's going to score. How did he get over there to the third? Oh, that single there. Okay. Yeah. Let me look at my thing again. 53 is a 18. What am I doing? Okay. It's another E6. Runner goes to second. The run scores. First and second, 2 outs. Just when they got one run back, they go ahead. That's their second error, too. That's Frank Malzone, 1 for 3. 43. It's a 29. We're on first and second. 29. He's out at first, 1-3. Okay, but they did get one more run. So it's 3-1 now. Top of the 8th. Bloom, who is 0 for 2. 51, that's a 9. That might be a hit, but I can't remember all of the charts. It's been a long time. I didn't remember them all when I was in. All right, there's a base hit for Bloom. Keppinger 0 for 2. 24. 29. What do we got going here? 29's a Y. Is a strike him out. Castro. 26 is another 29. He's a Y. Struck him out. He's tough now to get that first leadoff guy. Here's Michael Borner, leadoff guy, not showing a lot of promise right now. He's 0 for 3. 56. 13. Struck him out. Give a lead off single and then struck out the next 3 guys. Okay. P rounds. Pete is 0 for 2 and he walked once. 34, third, fly out to center. Button. 45 is a 14, another walk. Wow. The game's over. Stick around. I'll come back. I'll give you some final stats on the hitters and the pitchers and so forth. And my thoughts. And here's Clinton. 34. Fly out to center. And Schilling with 2 outs and a runner on first. 61. 32. Fly out to right. Okay, here comes Houston for their last chance here in the top of the 9th. And leading off is Michaels. Michaels is 0 for 3 this game. First top 2 guys have not done anything. There we go. 22. There's a 6. That's a double, I believe. Are they going to give it a run here? That is a double for Michaels. Lead off double. Well, last inning they got the leadoff guy on. He struck out 3 in a row. Okay. Get the charts right. Okay. Chris Johnson, who is 2 for 3, won downtown his last time up there. 13. 39. Wow, the runner is out stealing. 2-4. Are you kidding me? Why would you do that in this game? Wow, Johnson's still batting. 54 is a fly out to right. That took the wind out of their sails real quickly. 2 down. Hunter Pence hitless today, 0 for 3. 43, so 29. It's going to be an out. A little dribbler to the pitcher over to first. That, my friends, is the ball game. Timeout. I'll be right back with some stats and talk with you. Okay, practice game number 1 in the books. 61 Boston scored 3-1. Boston scored 3 runs on 5 hits and they committed 1 error. Houston scored 1 run on 5 hits and committed 2 errors. The second error did result in an unearned runs. And so, not too good, 5 hits, but they only had 5 hits also. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to take a look. I was hoping Bourne is because he's fast. I want to get him on. Yeah, I'll take a look at this. I'm going to be playing a 3-game set with Boston. I will not record all of the Boston games, and I'll give you the next one will be in. I will record. It'll be the first game of an NL series, and in that one, I'll tell you what some of the results were and some of the changes I might have made after the Boston 3 games. So thank you very much. Okay, all you Apple lovers, put some remarks out there. This is SoCalSabre saying, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.